Hi, Rose Red. Hi, Rebellious Soul. Hey, people. How is everyone? Is everyone having a terrific Tuesday? Hi, friend. I'm going to wait for a few more people to come into the room so that we can get started. Hey, girl. How are you today? Are you guys loving my flyer? It was created by my friend who's actually on the scope, Rose Red. And I know that we're talking about personal style today, but it's my scope. And I wanted to show you guys my flyer. And I can, because it's my scope. Thanks, girl. I'm super excited. Um, RoseRedPaperStudio.com. Hey, Nurse Kiara to me. And to you. All right, guys, I wanted to wait for a few more people to come into the room, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. So, with that being said, we're just going to hop on into this personal style. I need to know if you have a personal style or if you're style jacking. Which one is it? Oh my, it went black. I was like, what the hell? Freaked me out for just a minute. Okay, so let's prop this up so that I can get interactive and we can get into this scope. Turn this around. Hey, y'all. Give me 1 second while I get my life. All right. Okay. How is everyone? I got the big bun. I don't know if it's going to even fit into my scope today. There we go. It's a little... Listen, it's been a rough day. The last thing I need is judgment. Reserve your judgment for another day because today ain't it. Now, okay, so today we're going to talk about personal style. But before we jump into that, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Nashante Davis of StyleIsShe.com. I am a fashion therapist and I specialize in healing through the art of fashion and beauty because when you look good, you feel good. So why waste time fixing all of this and all of this and this is still broken? Doesn't make sense to me. So let me help you get all of this together. Okay. So I took a little notes because I want to make sure to stay on topic. Y'all know I got a little skosh of ADD, so I tend to jump off topic every once in a while. So today, my question to you is: do you have your own personal style? Leave me some comments below. Yes or no? Do you know what your style is? Is your style identifiable to others? If you sent someone else in the store for you, could they come out and say, this is something that Rochelle will wear, or this is something that Melanie will wear? If you answered yes to that question, then you have a personal style. Now, there's a difference between having a personal style and being a style jacker. Let me explain. First, let me say that it is perfectly okay with being inspired by others. That is perfectly okay. Everybody finds inspiration in others. What's not okay is to completely jack what somebody else. Hey, Princess, thank you for joining. Thank you guys for the hearts and thank you for inviting people as well. What's not okay is to completely jack someone's style and image. That, oh, Minister of Style, hi, boo. Thanks for joining. Hey, Brandy Thompson. Thank you guys for coming into the room. For those of you who are just joining, we have not gotten too far into the scope. I gave my elevator speech, which is I am Nashante Davis of StyleIsShe.com. I'm a fashion therapist specializing in healing through the art of beauty and fashion. And we talked about knowing if you have a personal style or not. And personal style being that if someone... Yes, you caught me live again. Oh, I like the little dancing girls. Personal style being if you sent someone else in the store for you, would they be able to come out? Thank you for the brown hearts with something that was specific to you. Okay, just catch the replay. Thank you for joining in. I care more about you being safe than you watching this scope, sweetie. So please, please be careful. Okay, get home safe. Hey, Elements of She, thank you for joining. Okay, now as I stated before, for those of you who are just joining in, it's perfectly okay to be inspired by others. I mean, it's what makes the world go round. And they say imitation is the biggest form of flattery. I totally disagree. Imitation means that you're not original enough to come up with your own ideas. That's just my opinion. I could be biased, but that's my opinion. Like I said, it's perfectly okay to be inspired. It's not okay to style jack. Style jacking is just completely inundating yourself in somebody else's style or somebody else's brand or their way of life. It eventually will show. People will catch on because it doesn't. Don't start Periscope with this freezing. Is Periscope freezing for anybody else? Let me know. Leave me some comments. I'm getting some hearts, so nope, it's not. Nope. Okay, so we'll keep going. Your personal style is that of your own. It's easily identifiable by others. Okay, everybody is pretty much saying no, Mel. So maybe you may want to try logging out and logging back in because I have a strong signal. It did a moment ago, but it's fine now. Okay, all right. So style jacking is running rapid. It's an outbreak, it's an epidemic. There's no prescription for it. People are just style jacking. Okay, you're good now. Okay, thanks, Mel. And it's unacceptable. So what I'm going to do is give you a few ways that you can define your personal style, make it your own, and avoid being a carbon copy of someone else. The first tip is to play dress up. I do it all the time. I go in my closet. You know, sometimes when I'm here by myself, my son and my husband may be out of town or it's late night, I can't sleep. I have insomnia, so I never really sleep. So what I do with that time, if I'm not working, I'll go in my closet and I just play dress up. I take pieces, I put them together, I try them on, I look in the mirror, I have a whole outfit together. And then what I do is I take it off, I lay it in the floor, and I take a picture of it. I have a folder on my phone that says fashion inspiration. So when I get ready to go somewhere, it's not a battle all the time. I mean, I'm kind of indecisive, so I will change my mind more times than not, but it's less of a battle when I have, hey Tracy Red, thanks for joining, when I have something that's already pre-planned. So number one, play dress up, photograph your outfit, and you have outfits that are already ready to go when you have somewhere to be. Number two is get familiar with your wardrobe. I don't know if you're like me where you have a pretty massive wardrobe. Because I am a fashion therapist and I do wardrobe styling, I have a styling closet. My wardrobe is a little massive, but I like to take the time to get to know my wardrobe because there was a point in time where I would dig out stuff and be like, oh my God, I didn't know I had that. So you're completely wasting outfits. So you want to get familiar with your wardrobe and what you have in your wardrobe, what you need in your wardrobe and what you don't need. Because let's just be honest, a lot of the stuff we have, don't judge, Mel. A lot of the things that we have, we may not even need. We're holding on to them because of memories. Oh, I wore this for my 16th birthday and one day I may fit into it again. Maybe you won't. Let it go. Like, especially if you thrift a lot or you shop a lot, you're probably going to come in contact with something that's even better than that item. So let it go. Also, you need to know that, you know, some of these transitional pieces and some of these staple pieces that need to be in your wardrobe. These are the items that you need to make sure that you have in there. So number two is get familiar with your wardrobe, what you have and what you lack. Make sure that you take note on that one. Number three is know your body type. Hey, the mompreneur, thank you for joining. we talked about this in a previous scope. It's very important to know what works for your body and what does not. Although, you know, there are a lot of trends that we want to try and that we may love. What works for Kim Kardashian may not work for you. You know, what works for one does not work for the other. So you have to be cognitive of your body type, what works for you, what works for your age, what works for your style, what works for your personality. All these things have to be taken into accountability when you're building a wardrobe, because the last thing you want is to have a huge wardrobe full of nothing that works for you, and every time you leave out the house, your friends are really talking about you behind your back. Like, I have the type of friends that will tell me, Rose Red, she's on the scope, she gonna tell me, and it might not come out real nice, but she's gonna say that didn't work for you, you looked a mess, and blah blah blah, and vice versa. We do that to each other. You, Rose Red, you. So I have the type of friends that will tell me. Everyone is not that fortunate, so you have to be you have to be able to check yourself and make sure that you look good when you're leaving the house. Number 4, know your problem areas. I know my problem area. My problem area is I have a little bit of belly. We all have a problem area. You may have one big boob, one small boob. You might have a flat ass. You might have a fat ass. You know, everybody is flawed. Thank God for real friends. Yes, thank God for real friends, because sometimes I don't even want to hear what comes out of her mouth. But she gonna tell me, and then at the end she gonna be like, oh, I love you, Mikey Dada. That shit don't make it better. I've tried to tell her on several occasions, I love you and Maki Dada don't make it better when you read me for filth. But that's where we are in life, you know. So know your problem areas. I am pretty good at masking the fact that I have a little bit of a pooch. I mean, it's just, that's my problem area. So learn how to camouflage it. Learn how to mask it. Because what you don't want to do is highlight those areas that you may be less confident about. Number 5, study, study, study. It's not about studying that one person on Instagram that you may idolize. It's about study. Yeah, one big boob, one small, you know, it happens to people. It's not about that one person on Instagram that you love and finding inspiration in that one person. It's about studying fashion. If it's something that you really love and you really want to be about, study it. Study fashion magazines. I'm going to show you. This comes out every September. And it's not because Beyonce is on it that I'm showing you this. I'm showing you because this is the Bible. It comes out every September, the September issue of Vogue. F and G cup in the I don't know if that's your real life struggle, so I'm probably not supposed to laugh that hard, but that, my friend, was funny to my soul. Do you understand me? Oh my God, F and G cup in the house. Okay, so fashion magazines are your friends. Get a subscription, have them sent to the house, get them. Oh, I'm sorry. I was not supposed to laugh that hard. I am sorry. I deeply apologize. I did not mean to be offensive. I appreciate you being on my scope. I'm so sorry. Fashion magazines, get a subscription. Find them at the local Publix, Walmart, Kroger, Walgreens. It is, okay, I just didn't want you to think I was trying. Or you can, right, Rochelle, you can get the online version. But these have lots of inspirations. You can recreate the looks. They tell you where some of the pieces come from. I swear by these. Like, what I call my fashion magazines, I actually have subscriptions. So they come to the house all the time. These are my Bibles. This is my homework. This is what I study. So this is a great guide. Hi, how are you? This is a great guide to have to study and get inspiration. And number 6 is have a signature in your wardrobe, like your signature piece. Like, I don't know if you don't follow me, you should. Miss Stylish She on Instagram and here and Twitter and everything. But I always have jackets or blazers. Those are kind of like my go-to pieces. I absolutely love an old nasty piece of blazer or a moto jacket. Like, I found this one Well, you'll see it tomorrow. Tomorrow it'll be on the blog. But www.styleisshe.com. You know what? I don't know if you peeped it, but I've kind of not been into the leopard and cheetah as much. Like, I'm really into streamlining my look and pulling back a little bit, like still funky, but just, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of getting over the leopard print just a little bit. I still love it. It's still my favorite color. What if you're going through menopause and you're hot? What about that? Okay, friend, if you're going through menopause and you're hot, you know what your style is. No underwear, a nice flowy, easy breezy dress, something that you can catch a nice breeze on your muff as you walking by the fan or standing over the vent in the hallway. Just something nice and breezy. And then what you can do, like this, I talk about it tomorrow on the blog. This is a summer dress. Thank you so much, Mel. This is a summertime dress. It's very, very thin. But what I've done is taken this cobalt blue moto blazer and just thrown it on top of it. So it's like, it's the best of both worlds. So with somebody like you going through menopause, you have your easy breezy summertime dress and you have your moto jacket because you have your hot flashes and you have your cold flashes. So when you're done with the dress, when you get too hot, you can take it off and just have your dress. And then when you have a cold flash, you can throw your jacket back on. I hope that helps. Did that help a little bit? Stay away from pants. Because pants make the muff sweat. And I know you don't want a sweaty muff. You're welcome. So those were my 6 tips to developing your own personal style. 1 was play dress up. Well, what y'all want me to say? Is muff, is cuckoo? What y'all want? Hey, Keisha Rose, girl. No, muff will not be on fleek with menopause and pants. I'm just saying, too much friction. Okay, so 1, we're going to play dress up. Once we're done playing dress up, we're going to photograph our outfits, save it in a folder, fashion inspiration. That way, when we get ready to leave out, we don't have to take all day getting our looks together. Number 2 is get familiar with your wardrobe, what you need and what you have. I guarantee if you go through your wardrobe right now, there are at least 10 pieces that you can get rid of. Quote me on that. I want everybody to go through their closet and report back to me at stylishe@gmail.com and let me know how many items in your closet that you were just like, okay, this is cute. I bought it. It was like $5, but I really could let it go. So that is my challenge to you. Get rid of 10 pieces. Everybody can do it. That's an action item, right? Hashtag action item. So number 2 was get familiar with your wardrobe, what you need, and what you have. Number 3 was know your body type. Everybody has a different body type, something that you can't help. Some of us are shaped like pears, Coke bottles, bell peppers, refrigerators. We've been through this before. Know your body type. Dress for your body type. What if you can't get? Type that one more time, Mel. I missed it. Number 4 was learn to camouflage your problem areas. Let's not accentuate them. If you have, a bigger abdomen, let's camouflage it. Let's not highlight it. I'm not saying be ashamed of your body or who you are, but let's just not advertise it to the world. That's all I'm saying. Let's just camouflage it and keep ourselves with clean lines. We want clean lines. Number 5 is study fashion. Study fashion magazines. Just keep maybe keep a running list of things that you want to try. Like, you may not have all of the items in your wardrobe now, but if you keep a running list of items that you want, like a thrift wish list or, a retail wish list, and then styles that you want to try, that's a good way to keep you from style jacking, because that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to avoid style jacking. There is nothing wrong with being inspired. There is something wrong with completely jacking someone else's identity. And number 6 was have your signature style. How many people on my scope have a signature style or a signature item? I know Rochelle does glasses and dresses. Keisha Rose always has a statement necklace. Males is mixed prints. See how I know my people? I need you to leave something below. Let me know what your signature items is. Mine is blazers and jackets. You'll see me in them a lot. So those are just a few tips on how to blazers and boyfriend jeans. See, Keisha, I know you love an old nasty piece of statement necklace. You like accessories in your hair. I like that too, but it never really works out for me. Like I bought a few headband, like what is it? What are those things called, Z? Headbands. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Headbands. The new style of them, where they're all jeweled out. See, I already said that. Dresses and glasses and flats. I know y'all. See, these are my people. These are my people that have signature styles. Rochelle, Mel, and Keisha, I know what they like. That should be identifiable to people. If your style is all over the place because you're jacking from this person and this person and this person, and you're inspired by this person and this person and this person, then you don't have your own style. You have to learn to find your personal style, create your personal style, and take your style personal. I say it all the time. Create your personal style and take your style personal. What happened to my hearts? I'm giving away some good nuggets right here. I need y'all to tap it up for some hearts now. Well, that's really it. I want to make sure you guys are in the building process of building your signature wardrobes and getting your fall wardrobes looks together. If you guys need any help with that, I would love to help you create your looks. styleisshe@gmail.com. Let me double check my notes and make sure I didn't forget it. I always take notes because I get off track very easy. We'll get to that in just one second. Rochelle. Oh, one other thing. Own your look. I hate to keep reverting back to Rochelle, but she's that one person who just does not care. So I don't care if I say, Rochelle, I don't like it and you need to wear heels. She's just like, I don't want to wear heels. They make my feet hurt. I have no interest in them and they're stupid. They look good on you though, but I'm not going to wear them. She owns what she likes to wear. She likes loafers. Male puts the makeup on. Nope, I don't want to wear makeup. I'm going to make it in this industry without it. Everybody, I like it when people, that's when you know you have a personal style. When you're owning it, you're not conforming to what society says that you should wear. I would like to wear more statement jewelry pieces. Guess where this one came from, Tish Mills? I got this one from Walmart. If you are looking to get some nice statement pieces, Walmart has them for the low. And follow my girl Keisha Rose ATL on here. She's actually on this scope now. She sells some amazing statement pieces too. So if you're looking to get into there, so I usually get, and you know who else surprisingly, well not surprisingly because they have everything, but TJ Maxx always has really good statement necklaces too. Yeah, I Heart Jewels is her website. She has great statement pieces. So Forever 21, they also have great statement pieces. Charm and Charlie's has great ones. I'm not sure if you have one wherever you live. Tish, I'm not sure where you live. They're a little bit on the pricier side. So Walmart, I Heart Jewels. Charlotte Russe does have good ones. And Charlotte Russe usually has theirs buy one, get one free, or buy one, get one half off. Be careful with them though. Handle them with care because they might rip in the bag before you get them home. But it was cute, child, on the ride home before it tore up. Now, did anyone have any questions before we sign out? Did I give you guys some good information, some stuff that you didn't know? Are we learning about personal style? Yes. I need a haircut. Don't be looking at my lines are fading. Good tips. Thumbs up. Thanks, Mel. Thanks, Rochelle. I'm glad you guys got a little value out of my scope today. I really like scoping with you guys. Two things before I log out. Starting next week, I'm going to start doing late night scopes where I don't talk about just fashion, and it's going to be called Sip and Scope. Wait a minute, Mel, I'm getting to it. It's going to be called Sip and Scope. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab some wine or whatever your drink of choice is, and we're just going to talk. We're going to have a kiki good time. So everybody get ready for that. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much, Heart of a Giver. Yes, wine, princess. Bring your wine. I already got my Olivia Pope wine glass popping. Now you can have water. Put 3 ice cubes in it if you like. So next week, we're going to start Sip and Scope. And my big announcement, if you missed it during the beginning, I'm going to show you again. Oh, just 1 second. Thanks for joining Fab Style 75. Rochelle, can you wait a minute? Okay. Oops, turn it. There it is, guys. You asked about it. You inquired. You want to know how I thrift, what I thrift. Where do I go to thrift? How do I get that funky smell out of my thrifted garments? How do I get the exclusive discounts? Who do I got to sleep with to get that sequin dress out of the bag? All of your questions will be answered on October the 25th. Earn your degree in thrifting from She Thrifts. You see that? She Thrifts University. And yes, you will actually get a diploma. I am super excited. This is my baby. She has been in the works quite some time. I must admit I was a little nervous to launch, but in the words of my dear friend, fuck fear. We do not operate in fear. So October the 25th, she is here. She Thrifts University. I'm giving you all the tea on thrifting, and you will also have an opportunity if you sign up for it to do one-on-one styling sessions with me after the class. Open enrollment starts this week. If you want to be on the roll, I suggest you sign up. There will also be opportunities for you to sign up for my exclusive sorority, She Fi Thrift. It comes with other exclusive discounts and other things that I don't want to. No, it's not online. It's actually held here in Atlanta, Georgia, but after the class wraps, there will be an opportunity to download the information, and there will also be an opportunity to purchase the workbook if that is something that you're interested in. So you'll have 2 ways to be connected to the class. You can get the course curriculum. The seating is very limited because I want to keep it intimate. I want, girl, fly in. Come on, Elements of She, just fly on in, girl. Fly on in and go to the class, and we can have lunch after. You like Papados? I like Papados. Like I said, seating is very limited. I want to make sure that I can interact with my people. I want to make sure that it's an intimate setting. It's not overbearing. Everybody has an opportunity to ask, that question that they've been wanting to ask forever. It's going to be a great, great time. So I suggest once everything is released that you hurry up and jump on it and get your tickets. There's going to be 4 different packages because each package comes with something different. Yes, it's only a 1-day class, but it's going to be something that I do quarterly. I was thinking of doing it monthly, but I'm actually going to do it quarterly. So if you guys want to jump in on it, jump in. However, Cali is not on my scope now, but I will be traveling to do the class. My next stop after Atlanta is going to be Memphis, Tennessee, and probably after that Birmingham and Nashville. So I'm going to take this show on the road. But if I get enough requests to come to California, if you have a group of 10 or more people that you could get to sign up for the class, then guess what? She travels, #, she travels and she thrifts. I definitely will. You guys get the people, and I'll be there. So it's 1 day. It's 2 hours. It's intensive. You'll get a workbook. You'll be able to take notes. What, bro? Okay, I may have to take an opportunity on this and fly in. That would be so amazing if you flew in. Like, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I wouldn't. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I promise you. I put in a lot of hard work. My brand manager has rejected some of the things that I put on the table because we want to make sure that it's great. There will be one lucky winner to win. Oh yeah, they could be the affiliate. Oh, let me write that down. Good idea. There will be one lucky winner who will win a free ticket to come to the class. So I will be running a contest, and one lucky winner will get a ticket. So I'm very excited. October the 25th, save the date, write it on your calendar, write it in the palm of your hand, tell your mama to tell her friend, and tell all her church people to come. Not all of them, because space is limited. That's all I have today, guys. Did you guys have any questions, concerns, gripes, complaints? Keep your gripes and your complaints to yourself, because I don't want to hear. Just being honest. No questions, no complaints. Okay, well, dope scope. Oh, I like that. Thanks, bro. Awesome. Looking into this. This really sounds exciting. I'm very, very excited about it. I really think that it's going to be a hit. Like I said, I've been working at it really hard. And I have to send a special shout out to Rochelle for the kicks in the ass, and the motivation, and to my other friends who've been like, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. I appreciate you all. I really appreciate you guys for hopping on my scope. I love you. I mean, what else do you guys want from me? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for inviting people. Yeah, Rochelle, she's kind of awesome. Listen, who's the Princess, you're the brown hearts. I was going to say, Rochelle, are you hearting yourself with the brown hearts? You can't do that. This is a Sunday. Yes, it's going to be held on a Sunday. And the great thing about it is it's not just in some random spot. I am actually hosting She Thrifts University in a thrift store. So you guys will have that experience. We'll be in the thrift store. You get to inhale the mothballs, exhale the polydent, inhale, exhale. It's going to be great. So, like I said, there'll be the class. It's a 2-hour class. We have time for Q&A, and then there's also styling sessions one-on-one afterwards with me. So, I hope you all can make it. Thank you guys for watching. Love you to pieces. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Malik, did you want to say hi today? Oh, Malik is coming to say hi. You know he has to say hi every scope. Say hi, babe. Oh, Z doesn't want to be on scope. Oh, Savannah, say hi. Oh, you trying to let them see your muscles? Is that what it is? With your plate full of you got 4 new. Your auntie said, "Hey, QUE."
Hey, auntie.
This dude got 3 Nutella sandwiches on his plate right now. And listen, is anybody selling food stamps? Because I can't go on like this. I can't make it. Anybody got an EBT card that I can swipe? I'm saying you selling the 100 for the 50. I'm not above it. I'm not above buying some food stamps because this Negro just came home from school. What else you have? Because I know you had something else.
A few cookies.
He had a few cookies. He had a few cookies, and now he's eating 3 Nutella sandwiches. Yeah. If anybody wants to send, my PayPal is stylishy@gmail.com. If you want to donate to the My Son Eat Too Goddamn Much Fund, I'm going to make a GoFundMe account. I'm open to it. I just can't. Keisha, it's a struggle. This little dude eats so much. And then he has the audacity to eat all the stuff and then leave the empty container in there like he fooling some damn body. Really? Because nobody's ever going to figure that one out. What the hell? Oh, he said I just exposed him. Sure did. Stop. He's 15, almost 16, girl, and eats like anything that he can, that slow down long enough for him to shove it down his throat. He gonna eat it and drink it. I can't deal. EBT. Hashtag I need EBT. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. See you guys tomorrow. Let's scope tomorrow, okay? Maybe tonight. Depends. I'll see you guys soon, though. Have a good one.